we are coming from the beautiful Suffolk coastal town of Felixstowe, which is also home to the UK's largest container port. And in fact, most of your stuff that comes in from overseas will probably come through Felixstowe. We're going to do a full walk of Felixstowe from here all the way towards the old bit of Felixstowe is. So, if you're watching this back on replay, it is live, it's unedited. Please make sure you give the video a thumbs up and do enjoy. And if you're wondering who I'm talking to, it's the live chat. So if you're watching the replay, you might not understand what that means, but you can actually open up the live chat whilst you watch the replay if you are interested. Remember to give the video a thumbs up, as always, share and hit subscribe, and let's go. I'll flip the camera around. So today I've bought my extendable pole, which will also allow me to go a lot higher, so we'll get a different perspective of the walk. If I continue walking all the way down there, we will come to the actual port of Felixstowe and Suffolk Sands Holiday Park. But we're going to start right here at the top of the seafront. There's also some interesting boards just here, which I'm going to show you as well. And I have the pleasure in welcoming Gabby here, joining me this evening.
Joining me?
It's been ages, Gabby. Where have you been? Tell
working.
Everyone. You've been working, haven't you? So we're in Felixstowe, pre-recorded live because of the phone signal in Felixstowe. But don't worry, it should be all good tonight. Before we start, as always, please make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below the video as well. That helps me out immensely. Super chats are welcome, great way to support the channel, and of course everyone that gives a super chat, as always, will go in the draw to win a Walk With Me mug. Just a bit of history. I didn't even know these boards were here, but a bit of history about Felixstowe, the old train station. And I bet if anyone is familiar to the area knows about the Cavendish Hotel, which also stands on the old market site. And of course, Mannings Amusements, we'll go and check that out. Did you know that Sir Billy Butlin opened up his first ever amusement park, and it was here in Felixstowe, Gabby?
Yeah, I did know, because every time we go, you tell me over and over and over.
Say hello to Kerry. Hello, Kerry. Look, by the way, Felixstowe used to have a roller coaster as well. And when I was a kid, they used to have a big wheel on the top of Mannings Amusements.
And did you ever go on it?
No, because I think it was shut at that point. Anyway, we'll do some hellos in the live chat. If you're watching on replay, this won't make any sense, but just bear with us. Can we say hello to Michael Belvedere's here, Robert, Tony, Adrian, Marie, hello, Natalie, hello, Kelsey, Gabrielle is here. Hello to Sandra, Kathy, Kelsey. I've already done that. Kelsey, say hello to Kerry. We just have. Nigel.
No, you said hello to Kelsey.
Scott, Stuart, Shannon, Sharon, Stuart, John, Ali, and Julie. I think I've caught up with everyone.
I think you missed a few people.
Hang on. You just tell us then. We're checking out the beach huts at the moment. Oh, I like. By the way, I've got some extra height
Natalie,
tonight. I've got on the gimbal.
Did you say? Yeah, Julie, Kelsey, you said these, didn't you? Fortnite player stopping. Sandra, Catherine, and Stephen. Aaron is here. Scully Tarwoody is here. Adrian's here. Paulette is here. JT, hi to you. Nigel's here. Scott Smart. James Simpkin. Diana Bowles, hi to me and Gabby. Hope you're both okay. We love Felixstowe and are looking forward to visiting there in July. Looking forward to this evening's walk. Oh, that's lovely. Sharon's here. Stuart, we said John. You said Ali. You said Julia. Yeah, I think we've
okay, I think we've done it all right. So
if we've missed anyone, we apologise.
Yeah, so we're walking literally at the start of the seafront. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm walking from Sea Road. Now, I'm going to be walking through the town and towards the old part of Felixstowe, you can't walk anymore, which is on the mouth of the River Deben, just near Bawdsey Manor, which used to be an old radar station. If the ferry's running, I will try and get on it, but I don't know if it's going to be running by the time I get up there. As always, update us with the signal. It should be all right. And we're talking about the old Cavendish Hotel, which used to stand on this very spot. You can still see the brickwork of it, which used to be at the front of the wall. But I remember this area here, as I'll try and give it a bit of lift, as a Sunday market. You remember the Sunday markets? You used to get your donuts.
Yeah, I always have a look around there, but I know I'm never going to buy anything. This is the only problem.
Sorry if there's any market traders listening.
No, it's not that. It's just there's never anything that sort of need, you know. I don't think they've got River Island clothes on the market, have they? Or
Well, some do. Some do. You'd be surprised.
But yeah, but I love walking around it. I do
Foxy
like
B, as
authentic.
always, thank you for updating us. Hello to Hannah. Apparently there's an England game on tonight. I don't care.
Oh,
I don't care.
You missed Wendy. Hi, Wendy. Sorry we missed you.
Yasmin, we are live. The video is pre-recorded.
Jasmine, not Yasmin. You say that
Jasmine
every
B,
time.
sorry.
He always calls you Yasmin instead of Jasmine.
Adrian, that's not very funny.
What did Adrian say?
Yeah, we're not. This is not in 4K, by the way. It's
Oh,
1080p
signal.
Belvedere. Thank you very much. But it is in 60 frames a second. No, I think it's 30 actually, not 60.
I'd love to get involved with this bit of the chat. This is a bit confusing for me.
Hi, Tim and Gabby. It's Kevin from Peterborough.
Ah, hiya, Kevin. How are you?
Now, we must quickly talk about Mannings, because the last time me and Gabby stayed, not in Mannings, but we came to Beach Fest.
Oh yeah, you rocked that, didn't you?
They only did it once, but now they've added all these
Oh,
containers.
that looks nice. Yeah, because they hadn't actually completed this when we last went together. That looks
So-
really nice.
Well, obviously, Felixstowe being one of the biggest ports it is the biggest port in the country. They've used containers for shops and for eateries here, which I think's a nice touch. I think it looks good.
Oh, it looks really nice. Sorry about this. Say hi to Tommy and Harry, please. That's what Carly's just said.
Hello,
so
Tom and
hi
Harry.
to you guys.
We had a drink up there in Coppers. Is it Coppers? Coppers? Do you remember
It's
we had a drink up
Copers,
there?
because
Watching the sun go down.
Copa is actually Spanish for glass.
Wow.
There you go. You learn something new every day.
See, it looks nice. They put some palm trees in.
Yeah, it does look really nice. Do you know what? It really needed it because it was looking a bit run
Shabby
down.
Gabby.
Thanks, Tim. Are you mocking me?
It was looking shabby Gabby. I was just saying it was looking shabby.
But at least it wasn't dim, Tim.
No, I'm not laughing. By the
Totally
way,
got you
there's
there.
also toilets in containers. Have you always wanted to know what a toilet looks like in a container? Now is your...
Oh my God, I've waited for this my whole life. You know I love the toilet.
Here we go. Here we go. Da-da-la-la-la-la. Yeah.
Yeah, floor's a bit dirty though.
Well, they look like any toilet. By the way, it says whichever there, so male or female or any can go in there. So I think it looks good.
Nice colours as well. They're very beachy. I like it. At least they're not, grey and
Yeah.
boring.
Julie said there used to be a lovely old restaurant called Caldy's along the front that did a wicked sherry trifle. Not quite sure which one
cherry
you're on
trifle
about.
or a cherry trifle. What did you just say?
Well, it's there in front of you.
Where? I can
Sherry
see.
trifle.
Where? I can't see. I'm
Thank
missing
you
it.
to Fortnite Player. Felixstowe was founded in 1875. There you go. So yeah, walking around the original Billy Butlin's amusement park with the original crazy house here on the left. And I always talk about this because I remember it very fondly as a child. It was like the most exciting fun house you could ever imagine. It had some weird, wonderful things in this house, and it all ended with a death slide into a ball pit. Does anyone else remember that?
No, I
In the
never
comments.
went to Felixstowe when I was little. So
No, you
I
didn't.
Don't know.
But, I mean, I don't know what they're doing to the site. I hope they never pull this down, because this is almost like a Felixstowe landmark, but I don't know what's going on down here. But are they ripping it down? I hope not.
Or is it fell down?
Maybe. Can you get a Margate on a busy sunny day, please? Wills, we're going to Margate very soon,
When?
in a couple of weeks.
Are we?
I am. You're not. You'll be at work, won't you? You love work. Shut up. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, everyone. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. It helps me out enormously. If you want to share it as well, someone you know loves coming to Felixstowe, maybe haven't been to Felixstowe in a while, bit of cloud floating in. It was literally beautifully sunny, and then this the coastal cloud just rolled in a little bit, but I'm sure it'll break this evening. JT, thank you very much, but we kind of need the thumbs up in the thumbs up thing rather than the
I
comments.
think what she's trying to do there, though, darling, I think she's trying to send a message to everybody in the chat, like, get those thumbs up.
Yeah, as long as I don't do emojis. So on top of that building, there used to be a big wheel. Whether it worked or not, I don't know. Margate is a dump. Save time, don't bother.
Ooh, hater of Margate, I'm guessing.
Well, let's face it. There's every coastal resort's got its haters, including Felixstowe, Great Yarmouth, Blackpool. Blackpool, honestly, I did a video that's had about, I don't know, 30,000 views in about 4 days, and I checked out the piers. There was a lot of love for Blackpool, but there was also a lot of hate. You're going to get it. It's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I really like this area. I think this is quite nice what they've done.
Yes.
I think maybe, why don't they do the whole of the park like this? That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Probably,
Like, just
it's probably a
pull the
money thing. It might be to do with money.
Maybe they might do it. Fleetwood J, thank you very much for a £5 super chat. Suntan lotion, coffee and donut fund.
That is,
we do need
the
it.
best thing that's happened to me today, Fleetwood J. Thank you.
Steve's going to watch us some catch up. Hi from Joe and Lee going to Yarmouth in 2 weeks. That's Lee. Foxhound Productions going to Brighton in the next few weeks. Hope it's nice weather.
Yes, nice in Brighton. You did Brighton. Not
John, we didn't have.
didn't you?
Yeah, John, I bet you've got it in Yorkshire. That coastal mist. Well, luckily we didn't have it too bad today, but an onshore breeze has made it a little bit cooler, especially now. Posh Rat loves the new area, like that. Hello, Helen from Scotland. Andy missed us.
Oh,
There's
we missed you too.
the famous fountain that has been here for many years, many years.
Many.
If you want to see actually Felixstowe in the snow, I did a video and that was iced over. No, it was the other fountain down further up and it was amazing.
Thomas Dunkley says, "Hi guys, my first watch for ages. My sister and her family are in the Premier Inn, are in the amusements on the pier right now. They will say hi if they see you." Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, don't feel scared to come and say hi. I've got also saying English cat. I'm adoring this, Tim. Great stuff, bro. Wicked. Hannah, thank you very much for your £5 super chat. Really appreciate that.
Thank you, Hannah.
Aaron.
From Aaron and Hannah.
Yeah, love your videos. Thank you very much.
That's nice.
There will be a new video coming your way tomorrow evening as well from the Norfolk coast, where I get a little bit lost. And
and you know he gave up our afternoon together to do this for you guys.
Yeah. And also I'm going to be live on Saturday evening. I won't tell you where I'm going to be, but hopefully it will be live, as in like real live, rather than half live like we are right now.
Jackie Walsh says, watch out for thunderstorms. Are we getting thunderstorms tonight then?
Oh, that might be tomorrow, actually.
Thunderstorms tomorrow.
So this is the old... Do you know what? That's looking a bit shabby now on the seafront, isn't it? But I remember back in the day there used to be these yellow buildings there. Fantasia, which used to be family amusements. We've been up there and had a drink on the balcony.
We've been in every single pub and had a drink, I'm sure of it. Because there's only so many in Felixstowe, so I'm sure we've hit them all, really. Melissa Phillips says, Tim and Gabby, are you going to get a vacation? And if so, where would you like to visit this year? Well, Melissa, we're going to come to Texas to see you.
Yeah, Melissa. Roll out the red carpet.
We're coming to your house.
Do you have red carpets in Texas for local for people turning up? What do you do on your doorstep? Do you, we offer people a cup of tea. What do you do in Texas?
Yeah, it's got to be coffee, isn't it? In America, it's coffee.
Or maybe whiskey in it.
Whiskey?
Decimate is here. Good evening, Decimate.
Decimate.
You should have.
You're pronouncing that right.
Hayes.
Decimate.
This was recorded literally. When was it recorded? Sunday evening, and because the cloud rolled in, a lot of people went home. They must have done. But I've got the gimbal slightly higher so we can get a slightly better point of view. But what used to be the Regal restaurant, I know it's still a restaurant, but not as grand as it used to be when I was a kid. Jojo says, looks like a lovely nice prom. Love me a prom, bum.
It is quite a nice seafront, and one of the things that's different about it to Great Yarmouth is that it has lesser arcades, and I think that's quite nice.
Yeah, but there's not much to do though, is there?
Yeah, there is. You've got your crazy golf, and yeah, there's a little crazy golf pitch. They used to have little boats, didn't they? Have they still got them? Or have they not? There's a gym. You can get yourself in the gym. You can go to a bar, have a drink. Why waste time?
And they're trying to replace this because some arsonists had a fire. That's not swearing, YouTube. 128 thumbs up. Keep the thumbs up coming.
Last time we did a live together, you told me that arse was swearing.
I said arsonists.
Yeah, but that
don't
is
say
in the word.
don't say
But
it.
that is
Don't
in the
say.
word.
Yeah, I know it's in the word, but I'm sure YouTube understands when that's in the word and the other word.
No, I wouldn't be so
Stop
sure.
it. Just don't say it, Gabby.
Just you don't.
Americans
say it.
do like iced tea as well as coffee. Yeah, but they don't like a good cup of tea.
Oh, okay. So is it like a mug of tea?
Fortnite player, I love your videos. Thank you very much. That's such a beautiful grassy area. JT is in the house. In fact, JT, you were commenting before the video started. I actually remember, if I scroll up on the chat, what did JT say? JT said yay and thumbs up. Thanks, JT.
Oh. David Norman has just give us, or you should I say, it's your channel, a £5 super sticker. And the sticker is of a lemon waving.
Lemon waving?
I'm sure that's a lemon. I don't know what the thing is. Is that a lime next to it? What, is that a lime?
OMG.
Anyway, either way, we really appreciate it.
Hang on, Gabby. We've just got to say thank you so much to Posh Rat 1 for giving us a £50 super chat.
My eyes actually seeing that. Like, I see red.
Posh Rat, just double check you've done that correctly. Because unfortunately, the refunds, YouTube, they don't do refunds on super chats.
Yeah.
But yeah, please tell me you did that correct.
She's put yes, right amount. Or he. It could be a he. We don't know.
Are you a he or a she or?
Let us know. That is so nice. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Donuts you could get with that.
Yeah, your donut fund is growing.
Have you noticed I'm putting on weight?
Yes, I did. Somebody asked me the other day, how do you get these shots? Because I've got a Pocket 2 gimbal and I can't get what you get. It's because I've got an extendable pole. And if anyone sees me walking around, I look like an absolute idiot. But I'm trying to get the best shots for you guys. Look how see the lady there. Because otherwise, if I had this point of view, you wouldn't see the beach and you wouldn't see the seafront. So I thought what I'd do is I'll walk and hold it up a little bit.
Just in case you thought Tim had go-go gadget legs.
Arms.
Or arms. Posh Rat is a... He's Julian. Thank you so much. Now we've got a name.
Really do appreciate that.
Name.
have you just found us, Julian, or have you seen us before? I don't recognise the name Posh Rat.
Posh Rat. I've not. I don't think I've seen Posh Rat.
Foxy B, the reason why it's a clear picture is because this is a pre-recorded live. We're live, but the video is pre-recorded because it's been doing my head in recently where I've been suffering with bad signal and it just gets really embarrassing. So, but don't worry, Saturday I'll be live and there'll be good picture. I know they will for a fact. That will be live. Hopefully you'll join me on that. A video coming up tomorrow as well. If you're a big fan of beaches, you're going to like it. I visit probably one of my favourite beaches in the entire world. And it was really hot and sunny today. I got a sunburn. In fact, I look like a right idiot because I've got too much sun cream on. So I've got a red face and white arms. How much more British could you be? Has Gabby got wine? No, she hasn't.
I've done really well. I've not had wine for a long time. I'm trying to cut it out really because I'm on a bit of a health kick at the moment.
Do I recognise the name Fortnite? Well, obviously I know the game Fortnite, but yeah, I don't know if I know the name. This is a bit of a sad sight. I don't know anyone know what's happening to this in Felixstowe. It's been a landmark for a long time. It's the old Mulberry Hotel. And I had fond memories. Well, actually, I say fond memories, but my parents used to drag me in here for Sunday lunch, and I was bored out of my brain because I didn't want to sit there with the old fogies.
So they weren't that fond then?
Well, no, fond memories. I guess they used to do a nice sun. I just remember the floors creaking a lot in there.
But it was a good Sunday roast, right?
Yeah, it was. Michael, am I using an active track to keep the gimbal at the same angle? It's called follow mode. So wherever I turn, it follows.
That is pretty cool. Modern technology, eh? I love it.
Going off on a tangent.
Just quickly
yeah, we don't want to talk about that. Hurry up.
Paula Williams says, Gabby, any luck with your daughter's prom dress? Yes, she has found her dream dress. It's amazing. And once we get her dressed up and that on the actual night, we'll put some pictures up. She'll love that.
No, we won't. Not on my blooming channel.
We'll have to come over to mine to see them, won't they? If they want to see them.
So we'll walk down.
It's an amazing dress, though.
We'll walk
it was
down
expensive.
Along the prom in a second. We're actually going to walk on the pier as well this evening. Judy said old fogies or foggies. Have you spelled that foggies?
I don't know. I don't really know
how do you spell fogies?
Is there a W in fogies?
JT says it looks lovely. It almost makes me want to cry. Keep adding up that super chats and sort that hotel out, Jojo.
Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze.
Oh, excuse me.
Sorry.
Just got my son's prom suit. That's Lee W.
Sorry.
Hello, Tony. Thanks for the thumbs up. Make sure you give the video an actual thumbs up. That'd be good.
How many thumbs up have we got?
Hey, I've just realised Crispy's not here. I've got a mod for myself.
I'll mod for you. Don't you worry.
No. I can do it. It's fine. I can do it whilst I'm here doing this. Fogie, Fogie. Sean King. Helen, whiskey is what you get when you come to Scotland. Helen said whiskey is what you get when you come to Scotland.
Yes. Do you know what? I went away with work, actually, to a works meeting in Scotland. And I was expecting a Prosecco on arrival in the evening. And we actually got some whiskey. And I was like, a shot of whiskey. And I was like, because usually it would be a glass of Prosecco.
By the way, got to say hello to that gentleman who runs this ice cream shop. He did say, hello, walk with me, Tim. And
I kind of... Did he give you an ice cream?
No, he didn't. But hello, if he's watching this video right now, he said, let's walk with me, Tim. And I went, hi. And obviously when I'm doing these lives, I've got to be quiet because I'm using the background noise as well. So I apologise if that came across as rude. They're doing some... they're doing them everywhere now, those... That's me, Haz.
Haz, are you the ice cream guy? Or is it a girl?
A guy.
A guy, yeah. So Haz is the name. What's Haz short for? Is it Harry or what is it short for?
Hazza. I'm risking my life doing this, by the way. Cameron, this is a pre-recorded, but we're live doing the commentary because signal on Felixstowe Seafront is not the best. And obviously, because of where I'm going to be walking this evening, there's no way I'll be able to keep the signal. So we're doing it live and unedited this evening. So thanks for joining us. Please make sure you give the video a thumbs up.
Yes.
Did I just see railway lines or was I seeing things? David, they're not railway lines. They're very old sea defences.
His name's Harris, by the way.
Harris. Hi, Harris.
Harris is the ice cream guy.
You should have been open now. Are you open now? This time of night? Should be. Get some people there. Always seen so many pebbles on the beach. Felixstowe's gone through a lot of changes, actually. With the sea defences they've put in, it's actually made it more sandy. So it's made it look a lot better from what I remember as a kid. It was very pebbly. And these beach huts here on the right-hand side looking nice as well.
Mark Wayne, hi Tim and Gabby, always watch your channel down here on the Gold Coast, Australia. Keep up the good work. Wow, all the way from Australia.
Good day.
Feel honoured. Good day.
Yeah,
I've got a better
thank you very much for
Australian
watching
accent
us
than
in Australia. I bet the weather's better than it. No, actually, the weather's nice here at the moment. 151 thumbs up, 318 people watching live. Please make sure you give the video a thumbs up. It pushes it out to more of my subscribers. If you're watching this for the first time, you've just discovered us as well, make sure, bottom right-hand corner, you hit that subscribe button. And most importantly, if you are subscribed, just double check you click that little bell thing, and if you click it, just says notifications. If you hit all, that will notify you when we do a live or when we put a video up, when I do.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you know anybody that you think would like to watch a walking video such as Tim's, give it a share it around and let your friends know so they can enjoy it also. AG says, do you like to go one day to Germany? Tim is German, you know. What'd you kick me for?
Why'd you kick me? Guten Tag. I used to walk with Keith Harris. His nickname was Orville. Brilliant. Do you prefer the new pier? Just a shame you can't walk along the pier. Dean, I can walk along the pier and I'm going to do that in just a moment. I actually do miss the old pier. The new pier, it's nice, but the old pier had a lot more character. But obviously the new pier looks great. The people that own this are called Family Amusements. They also own, I think they still own Fantasia. They also own the Wellington Pier, Britannia Pier in Great Yarmouth and Pettit's, I think.
Wow, so they're a family of piers. Stuart Hooper says, I have a question. How many holiday parks are there in Felixstowe? Ooh.
There is... three. There's Peewit, Suffolk Sands and Felixstowe Beach.
There you go. And Chris Sanchez says, what do you do for a living, Tim?
I do YouTube and part-time radio video stuff.
Yay. Florida in the house, enjoying your video. Thanks, from John Weddle. From Florida. Wow, amazing. It's amazing we've got people from Australia.
It's probably because the time we're doing
Florida,
it. The time we're doing it, that's why. We will walk on the pier. I'm going to be going on the pier. I'm going to go on the left side because I can't go on the right side. That's where the Boardwalk restaurant is, and they obviously are doing the track and trace thing, so I'm going to go on the opposite side. Hello, Tim and Gabby, from Helen, Adrian and Charlie and Holly. The dogs are up in Norfolk saying in Munsley.
Oh.
Hey? Are you calling all them dogs?
The dogs are in... Oh, so they're all dogs, are they?
Oh, I thought they were your kids.
I thought they were, and then I thought you were referring to the kids and then the dogs.
I have to say, though, we're talking about the new pier and the old pier. If you look at the front of Felixstowe Pier, that stained glass window looks nice. The only criticism I would say is it's a shame that they didn't do a stained glass photo of Felixstowe.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, some of the docks and some other landmarks, rather than something that looks like it should be in Cornwall.
Great big ships with cargo on.
I know it wouldn't look as nice, probably. That's probably why. But the same turrets, they look exactly the same as Wellington Pier in Great Yarmouth. Stuart is from Harlow in Essex.
There's an arcade.
AG likes all my videos. Thank you, AG.
Andy Mullaney says, hi Gabby, how's your live concerts been? The gigs have been good. I've only done one so far. It's been really, really good. Thank you.
Is Ian Hambleton in the chat? I don't think he is.
Is he here today? I haven't seen
If you're
him.
watching this on replay, Ian, thank you very much for the flowers for Gabby. Not jealous at all. You kind of outdid me. I bought her some flowers the other week and I thought they were good until I saw yours. Charming. Thanks.
They were really nice though, and they just started, like where the buds are in the flowers as well, started blooming, so they look really, really nice now.
We will go under the pier as well. Fortnite player, how many arcades do they have in Felixstowe? 5, I think. Don't quote me. 5 or so.
JT says her mum's family is from Ipswich and this video means a lot to her. Well, you're very welcome, JT. Thank you.
So Felixstowe Pier, you can't go to the end of the pier, like fairly a lot of piers nowadays, you know, the old ones. It's funny how when they invest, they don't want to invest to the very end because it costs money. But I think it's open for members, like for fishing at the end of the pier.
Is that new?
Is what?
Is that hut new?
No.
Okay, thanks for that. Now
Sorry?
I know. Thanks.
So there you go. There used to be like a slippery slide on that pier, but now you can go on it, but I think it's reserved only for fishermen, you know, doing some fishing. But a nice shot of where we're going to be walking up to around that corner in just a little bit.
Yeah.
173 thumbs up. Keep hitting that thumbs up. Helps me out enormously.
We've got 304 people. 304 people watching, so yeah, let's get them thumbs up. Jack Brenny says, good evening Tim and Gabby, it's very nice to hear Gabby on your walk again. You two are really well suited, and certainly
I hope so. We're married.
certain frisson to this lovely event. Best wishes, Jack. That's a lovely comment, Jack. Thank you so much.
JT can almost smell the air. Where are you, JT, in the country at the moment? Is it very warm and sticky? The Foxy Bee, waste of a pier at the end.
Are you inland or are you by the coast? That's a waste of a pier, says Foxy Bee. Yeah, I get you. I totally get what you mean.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning to Debbie, who's just logged in from New Zealand.
Ooh.
Finally, we get some nice weather, Sean. Yeah, definitely. We're just going to be walking around there, actually. We walk around the corner towards the old part of Felixstowe. I have family in Ipswich too. Grew up going to Felixstowe with them. That says Laura.
JT says, oh goodness, I am in Las Vegas. In Las Vegas. That's where JT is.
Why'd you keep hitting me?
Because I was like, wow, Vegas.
Vegas,
Like,
we
wow.
love Vegas.
We'd love to go back.
We went to Vegas for our honeymoon. I know. People probably think, why?
Well, we went to LA and then we drove to Vegas.
Yeah,
so
through
it
Death
wasn't
Valley
just
and everything.
Vegas.
John, thank you very much for your £1.99 super
Thank you,
sticker
John.
with the microphone.
Oh,
Is
we've
that
got
for
a
Gabby?
microphone. Is that for the singing or is that for Tim's commentating?
God, Debbie, you're up early. It's 7:30 in the morning in New Zealand.
My gosh. Mind you, I get up at 7:30 every morning.
I was up at 5 this morning. So let's go underneath the pier, Felixstowe. Let's have a look at how... I remember what it used to look like under here. It was probably going to be the same as what it looks like now, to be honest, because I don't think they've put new footing in. Yeah, they did do. The old concrete pillars are still there, just at the very end, but these red ones are obviously all new. I had my first kiss underneath Felixstowe Pier.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, I ain't going under there ever again then.
Why?
Well, who did you
You can
kiss?
outdo it.
Who was this person?
Oh, she was some girl from Essex when I was on holiday.
That's it. I'm just now. Like,
Don't worry, I'm not going to go in.
You know, it's not like I tell you about where all my kisses
I
took
just thought
place,
it'd be
is
funny.
it?
I just thought it'd be funny.
Oh, Mene, they got no tact, have they?
Julie, don't worry, I won't hit my head. This is because the gimbal's slightly higher. But there you go, underneath Felixstowe Pier. For all those people, as you know, I love going under good old piers. Because I just like... If you want to check out what piers look like in Blackpool, remember, I did a video last week of the 3 piers, South Pier, North Pier and Central Pier. After this video, make sure you check it out because it is truly amazing what is under South Pier in Blackpool. I mean, you have to see it to believe it, you really do.
Cameron Wood says you sound like Jay from The Inbetweeners with some girl on holiday. Caravan Club, weren't it, Tim?
Yeah, kind of. Julie says, love Felixstowe. Remember the big scale electric cars back of the pier in the 70s. Remember the inflatable whale? Yeah, well, I don't remember that, but I remember seeing a photo of it.
Maria and Willa here. They say, Tim, you're oversharing. I think so too.
Sorry.
I mean,
Hang on.
gosh, that's just
here.
what you want to hear,
walk up
innit?
here.
I snogged a girl under this pier.
Hey, look, there's one for sale, a beach hut.
How much?
£40,000.
Oh my God, that's like...
I love the fact they actually have to put sea views on there.
That's like a quarter of our house price.
Don't tell people how much our house is worth.
Oh, sorry.
By the way, that's quite nice apartments there, I thought. That used to be an amusement. Someone said there used to be an amusements up there. Mannings used to own another amusements just up there. So we're heading to towards the Seafront Gardens and the theatre that is known as the Spa Pavilion here in Felixstowe.
Greg Cetus, I don't know if I said this right, Sater. Hi Gabby and Tim from Ohio in the States. We have the rainy UK weather all day today. Oh my God, from Ohio.
No, rubbish.
So you've got rainy weather. Gutted.
Kim, thank you very much. Kim, if you want to give a super chat, you're more than welcome. It supports the channel. It helps me out travel to these locations because petrol money is expensive. Helps me out with buying new gimbals and camera gear, so I really appreciate it. Bottom right hand corner of where the chat is, there's a little box with a $sign. That is how you give a super chat. And of course, everyone that is very grateful for when they give us a super chat, you go in the draw and we pick a couple of people out every month to win a Walk With Me mug. And if you don't want to wait, you can buy merch as well. There is a merch shelf at the bottom of this video which you can see, and the summer merchandise is out, flip-flops off, where you can get some cool stuff. Go and check it out. I keep saying we should go to this restaurant. This is quite new. Let's go and have a look at the prices. Something and pasta. It does look nice in there. Pins and
I haven't got a magnifying glass.
What? Pinsa
and pasta.
I was going to say next week though is going to be a very interesting live if I can pull it off, but I'm not saying any more. So let's start the Seafront Gardens. I'm going from here, which is the Town Hall Gardens, walking all the way through to the very end. If you like gardens, you're going to like this. If you don't, skip it. If you're watching live, well, just keep involved on the chat.
It's a nice garden though, isn't it? It's nearly been done.
Well, when I did Felixstowe in the snow, because obviously we were still on lockdown and so I had to get out and do something, that fountain which you just saw on the right hand side was completely and utterly frozen. It looked really good. So after this video, go and check it out.
I remember seeing that now actually. Now you say it, I remember it in your video.
Cameron, yeah, maybe we're all okay now, I think.
Yes, people say.
Reggie's here from London. Hello, Reggie. By the way, you don't get this in many places. This is something that you'd probably kind of expect in Brighton, but there is a table with books that have not been stolen. Look, how many times do you get that? Now, let's face it, if they were in Yarmouth right now, they'd be nicked.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
That's really good, whoever put them there. It's almost like a reading club, but looking out over the sea, beautiful.
Yeah, I think that's a really nice idea, and it's nice that that town is like, you know, trustworthy enough to leave them books.
There's also some little plaques here from, I think it's school children on the steps.
Plaques of school children. I can't read, I can't see, I can't comment.
Apparently we did lose connection, but we're back now.
We're back,
even though we're live like this, we can still lose connection. Blooming internet. There you go, nice shot of Felixstowe Seafront and the pier.
Gary Farden says, I can't believe you're doing a tour of the seafront. I live in Felixstowe. Wow, there you go. Somewhere a little close to your home.
Yeah, Gary, this is not a live. This is a pre-recorded live. So we're live talking, but the video is pre-recorded because I can't get a phone signal on the seafront to where I'm going to be walking
Otherwise
to.
you would do live.
Otherwise I would. If you want to check out my full Felixstowe tour, the link is in the description. I did it last year. Did you notice that this is on the floor? So you can actually look out from where we are in Felixstowe just to gauge what you could possibly see, like Rotterdam, Belgium, the Netherlands, and where it's just because Gabby's geography is rubbish. You can see where we are there.
How do you know that?
In Europe, because it is.
Well, actually, I don't know. It's probably all right, actually.
Scott said if that was in my town, they would steal the books and the benches.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Same
Felixstowe's
with
got some
us.
class. No one's going to do that. It's quite... I hope they don't get stolen now we've pointed it out. But a nice shot of the gardens. More of the gardens coming up on the left-hand side. Did you know that Britain's first offshore radio station was moored off Felixstowe? Radio Caroline. I didn't know it was moored off Felixstowe at all until I saw that. I thought it was Southend. You don't know what I'm on about, do you, Gabby?
No. But I'm here still, I'm here. JT
Were you going to burp?
Oh, yeah, I was, because it's the chili dog.
Arthur, the time was 4:30 on a Sunday afternoon.
JT says, so beautiful, how wonderful to be able to get away for a minute. You keep putting that in front of my face, that
That's
shield,
how
and I
people
can't
hear
read. Away for a minute after being cooped up so long. Absolutely. It's great to get out. Finally glad to get out. It's good, isn't it?
Crispy is here. What time do you call
Where
this,
you been,
Crispy?
Crispy?
We've been modding and everything.
Been waiting patiently.
You've missed all the excitement now because we're walking through the Seafront Gardens, which is a lot more relaxed.
Hi to Hayden. Hayden's here.
John used to listen to Radio Caroline. Yeah, Radio Caroline was moored off Felixstowe when it first started broadcasting. I think it did move then, but there you go. Crispy, that is no excuse. Power cut rubbish.
Whose birthday is it? Belvedere?
Oh no, it's Crispy's birthday today. Our mod, Crispy.
Happy birthday. Come on, Tin. To you. Happy birthday to you. Sing it properly.
No.
Because he mods for us. Be nice.
I've already...
Happy birthday.
Didn't we buy him a drink in Blackpool?
No.
Did we not buy you a drink in Blackpool, Crispy? Am I going crazy?
So tight, Tim. Happy birthday to you.
Amazing.
I could sing a bit better than that, but obviously that was just my croaky nighttime voice.
James,
Sorry.
are there any radio stations there? Well, I used to work in local radio. Local radio has changed forever. And the answer is there is a community.
The worst,
there is a
I
community radio station in Felixstowe called Felixstowe Radio or Radio Felixstowe, I believe. Go check them out on Facebook.
Everybody's wishing Crispy a happy birthday now. That's lovely, isn't it?
Oh, happy birthday, Crispy.
How
or
old
Christian.
are you, or is it a secret?
He's 33 all over again. So that's the town. We're not going to go up there this evening because we're going to continue the tour just down the Seafront Gardens. I think it's the second hill where you have one of the best views of Felixstowe, actually. And also, I've never been in here, but Ruby's, I want to take you in there for a cup of tea. That sounds wrong. But they've got a really nice little seating area out the back, which has some gorgeous views. I'll show you up on the right-hand side. And I love walking down here because this particular house, and sorry if you live in this house, but it looks so American, doesn't it, that house?
Yeah, I mean, I like walking down it. I don't like walking up
See,
it.
look, there you go. There is some seating out there. Nice.
But if you were sat in that sea, what could you see?
Well, you can see the sea.
You can?
Yeah. I do like this American... There is a lot of American-style houses in Felixstowe with that cladding. I really like it. Any of our American viewers in the chat right now, you might agree or disagree. And this is very typical British or London-esque lighting down here as well. Mood lighting, especially if it's foggy.
So you could sit there and read your book with that lovely mood lighting.
Yeah. No, the other side. 211 thumbs up. Keep your thumbs up coming. We're live actually, live chat tonight in Felixstowe, and Gabby is joining me. She hasn't been around for a while. She hasn't been feeling very well. She's had a lot of work, but yeah, the sexiness is back.
Thanks, Tim.
JT, thank you very much for your $5 super chat to the New Trainers Fund. Might buy laces anyway.
Oh,
well, JT,
thank you, JT.
JT, remember, that's $5, so that's about, what, £3?
So you could get laces with
YouTube
that.
takes a cut of 50% or 40%, so probably £1. So yeah, thanks. That'll help.
Yeah, well, it will go towards your laces.
No, I appreciate it, JT. Thank you very much.
It's lovely for.
And JT, of course, you go in the draw at the end of the month to win a Walk With Me mug. Now, unfortunately, we didn't do a live from home this month because we were just so busy, but we will be doing one at the end of June. That's where we do a live Saturday night from home, a Q&A, and a little bit of fun and chat, don't we, Gabby?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to that. When are we doing that?
Crispy is Posh Rat. Who was Posh Rat again?
Posh Rat is Julian.
God, you got a good memory. My memory's rubbish. Is Julian, a new watcher who's joined us. I think he's a new watcher who's joined us this evening. Are you still here, Julian? Give us a thumbs up if you're still here.
JT has put, it's not a lot, I know. Don't, honestly, it's lovely. It's lovely.
No, JT, I'm only joking. Well, I'm not joking, but I appreciate it.
But it's his humour.
No, but YouTube do take 50%.
Yeah, but...
Cheeky things. I mean, they take all the money as it is. Don't leave us with anything.
Well, I suppose that's how they earn their living, isn't it, YouTube? I don't know.
Google, they make a lot of money. Hey, we don't diss them. They might give us a copyright strike. Can they do that? I hope not. Anyway, this is the Spa Pavilion up here on the right-hand side. Just quickly got these steps. I got rubber laces for £1.19. Thanks, Sean. David, where's Felixstowe McDonald's? Winky face. That's the entrance of when you come into Felixstowe. Yeah. Simon, no dating, no spamming, or you'll be out.
I haven't actually seen Simon on here yet. Has he only just appeared? Oh, I'm loving this one. Tim, Gabby is smarter than you.
She is. Know, sometimes right? She is. Know. JT, you got to go back to work. You're at work at the moment. Oh, no. Obviously, I love YouTube, though. I'm not going to dish YouTube, but just the way that they do certain things with money is not fair, but there you go. What is the English game score football? I don't know, Hayden. This is a football-free zone. We do not care.
Tim is the only lad in the world that doesn't like football.
I'm sure I'm not the only lad.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Does any other lads out there not like football?
This is always a nice area to come and have a cup of tea, have a coffee, a bit of cake, watch the world go by. They do get some nice afternoon sunshine. Well, they get the morning sunshine here, actually, really nice until lunchtime. It's quite nice. Perhaps the pound store, JT. Perfect. Look, you've got Little Mix experience here. You like Little Mix?
I do like Little Mix.
The tribute band.
Yeah, what's the tribute band going to do now there's one down?
That's a really good point.
Yeah.
Especially when there's been 4 of them. Do they go, sorry?
I don't know.
You're out.
Well, when I was in the Spice Girl tribute band, we kept our Jerry when Jerry left.
Oh, yeah, they probably would do, actually. They'd probably just keep them. Foxy B doesn't like football. I hate it, overrated personally.
It is overrated, to be fair.
I don't mind watching, like, I know England have been... I know England... Gary, we don't care. I don't think people... If people want to watch the football, they'll watch it. I don't think they'll be here wanting to know the score, but we appreciate it anyway. John
Webster put 0-0 bore. Your channel's more entertaining. Thank you, John.
Hey, Thomas just spoke to my sister. She's in McDonald's near to Peewit. Gutted, but I love these lives in Felixstowe. We're walking to the old end of Felixstowe tonight. Yeah, it's a long old walk. Hopefully you'll stay with us. Sundial there. Can we say hello to the weirdest name ever? 345, Berry, Trains, Lifts, Vlogs and more.
Where's that? Where is that?
Just there.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Gerald says, Gabby, not all men. What?
No, his name's 345 Berry, and he is saying Trains, Lifts,
No, he's not.
and more.
No, he's not.
No? Oh, okay.
I thought you were supposed to be smarter than me.
Well, I'm just not that good on YouTube.
Foxhound Production, football players are overpaid.
Yeah, I know, right? That does frustrate me. When I see, like, the cleaners at our holiday park scrubbing everything like mad and sweating on a check-in day doing 500 units, and they get hardly anything compared to football players who are enjoying their job, like out running around.
Fortnite player. Hang on, I'll come to the second. Where are we on this map? So we started there, just near the town hall, and yeah, we're almost done. We're just there. We've got to go all the way there to the end. Someone asked me how long have I been on YouTube. Fortnite player. I've been on YouTube for just over a year now. You can check out all my videos, some of the places that I've been. I do videos on the Great British Seaside, a few city walks as well, so do check them out. I also do attractions as well, so some theme parks and stuff like that. So yeah, if you have just joined us this evening, make sure you hit that subscribe button, bottom right hand corner, click the notification bell so you know when we go live or I upload a new video, which I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I'll also be live on Saturday evening, so come and join me. This is nice. We've said about this, they added this not recently, the last few years. I never see anyone sit in it, but it's quite nice. Sit up there, watch the world go by. I sound like an old man, don't I?
Yeah, you are getting a bit
I am old before my time.
You are getting a bit older.
Most things that younger guys like me would like, I'm not that fussed about.
Judy says, are you walking down past the golf course, Tim?
Yes.
Fabulous.
I'm walking on the golf course because I'm going to go and look at one of these more Martello towers. And because I've got the gimbal, I can actually stick it inside, so that will be interesting. Greg said our face mask restrictions were lifted today in Ohio. How about you two? we're expecting the
when they're gonna get
21st
removed.
of June. That is when everything gets lifted.
But they are talking about delaying that, aren't they? Because apparently the Indian variant is spreading. So
Simon?
they're talking about delaying it. So I don't know.
Simon wants to know how old I am.
He's 21.
Simon said he's 41 years old. If that photo is you, Simon, you look older than 41.
That's nice of you, Tim.
No, but look
You've
as
tact, man, have you?
man.
Yeah, because if he was 21, he could be really upset. So you've got to be...
345 Berry Trains, Lifts, Vlogs and more. I'm very young. I was born in the noughties. Look at these. These look pretty, don't they?
They do
Wickers.
look nice. John Biker Rider. John, hang on, never said that right. Or Bike Rider, not Biker Rider, Bike Rider. My cat City just said hello. Well, do you know what? Meow. Smidge has just said hello back as well.
Michael said these gardens make me think it's like the garden in Scarborough, just near the Spa Complex. You're very right. A lot of these places do have seafront gardens. Some are better than others. I mean, like, I've got a video on my channel where I walked in Clacton. Their seafront gardens used to be pretty epic, but I haven't been this year though. They might have changed, but they didn't look that great last year. But that was probably because of lockdown. Your mother's here.
My mum.
Yeah, Deborah Aindo. Hi everyone.
Hi, Mum, and also hello to Lewis King. He's just joined us as well.
If you want to know, there's a lady in the chat called Deborah Aindo, and that is Gabby's mum. Look, I didn't even know
Don't
this.
tell
I've been
Simon.
coming to Felixstowe all this time, and there's chalets up here. I wonder how there's one for sale just up there. Now, there is some very grand houses in Felixstowe as we walk up towards the old part and the mouth of the River Deben, which I'm going to come to in just a little bit. But yeah, please give the video a thumbs up if you've never been to Felixstowe. It is so much more than a port. It's definitely worth taking a look. You can see the cranes in the distance actually, and every so often, we can't see too many today, but you'll see these big container ships. What is the world's biggest container ship? Is it still the Maersk? Is that anyone in the chat? I don't think it is anymore. But when that used to come into port, I remember being in Felixstowe and there used to be these little signs on the beach saying, watch out for tidal waves. They were never that big, but they did create some waves.
Fortnite Player says I subscribed and liked the video and turned on the notification bell.
Good on ya.
That's really, really good. If anybody else hasn't done so already, hit the subscribe button, give it a like, and hit the notification bell, just like Fortnite Player, and then you can keep updated.
331 people watching. Don't forget you can hit that share button if you
Why
fancy
do you
it.
persist on
You
talking
do it to
over
me.
You're so rude.
Rachel, thank you very much.
Nice. Hi from Rachel, Rob, and Ellie. Oh, thank you guys. That's
Thank you,
absolutely
Rachel.
lovely. Thank you.
So we're going to walk along the promenade now, back on the prom. That's the kind of end of the Seafront Gardens. Wow, Julie, really? Did you just Google that? 43rd busiest dock in the world. Well, in the UK, it's the largest, isn't it? So I've just changed my Southend trip for 1 night to 2 nights. At the end of the month, I feel I need more time, and your video is making me want to go to the seaside. That's what I'm here for, Nigel, to get your seaside fix.
James Simpkin says, are there any seagulls?
Well, of course there'll be seagulls.
Did you see any on the wall?
Endo Snips. Tim, were you at Vauxhall Holiday Park this week? I saw you, I swear. I was doing a video.
Oh my God.
Which will be on the channel very soon. Although I'm struggling because I was hoping there could be more... Compared to some holiday parks on the East Coast, Vauxhall's great and it's big, but there's not too much to actually film on the park. So I don't know if I can make a video out of it. I will try and put it up anyway. Hope people will watch it.
Julie says she's just full of knowledge. Then she just said, yes, Google.
What's with the with all the big rocks on the beach? Foxhound Productions. Obviously, they're the sea defences. That's what they're there for, to stop the prom being eroded away, because further up there was some erosion actually because of the storm surge of 2013, and before that 2003 really did affect it actually.
Can we have a big shout out for Sienna, who's watching?
Sienna?
She is 6 years old and she is watching from her granny's house.
Hello Sienna from Granny's house. Michael, thank you so much, buddy, for your £5 super chat. Michael, good to see you.
Nice to see you on here.
So this is between the kind of the new Felixstowe and the older Felixstowe, I would call it. There is, I forgot what the road's called. Is it Undercliff? No, I don't know what the road is called. Someone will quote me. But there's a very nice hotel up here. Me and Gabby stayed in once, and we were the only people.
Or something, wasn't it?
Fludemans, yeah. Like this used to be an old people's home, right? It's now being renovated and sold off as flats. Would you want to live in there? But they've got lovely sea views, though.
I'm happy in the Great Yarmouth area, really, to be honest.
I once won the grand final of the Vauxhall Holiday Park Adult Talent Competition a while ago. Won a big TV, which we really struggled to get home. Nigel, lol. I used to do some compare work at Vauxhall Holiday Park years ago. 2001, 2004, I was there. Between 2001 and 2004. David, hi Sienna. Oi everyone, hope you all been enjoying the lovely weather finally. Real one. Oi oi.
Oi oi, Tim and Gabby, hope you're both well. We're well, thank you. Hope you are too, real one.
Posh Rat, that is absolutely right. The Port of Felixstowe is Britain's biggest and busiest container port. Most of your items that you get come through here. Now, any American fans? This looks, me and Gabby always say these two houses up here, they wouldn't be out of place in America. There just needs to be like one of those rocking chairs in the front garden. See, look at the gimbal. Look at the height I've got on the gimbal now.
Hi, Fran Green. Nice to see you on here.
Nice beach huts though now. Looking nice.
Yeah, I love the colours. They're nice and pastel-y, aren't they? I think it's nice when you get beach huts that are that colour rather than a dull colour.
Here's a lovely house. Another one up here as well. I'm sorry. 250 thumbs up. Keep your thumbs up coming for Felixstowe. Spread some love. If you're watching this on the replay, you might be thinking, who are we talking to? We're talking to people who are watching this live. The next time we do a live, come and join us in the live chat.
Yeah, these people do exist. We're not completely mad yet.
So this is why I was debating keeping the lives up, because some people get confused. But if you do get confused, that's what's happening. In fact, you can actually have the live chat up whilst you watch the video, but that would probably be just very confusing, wouldn't it?
Anthony Gatenby, or Gatenby as I pronounced it right. Love watching your blogs, Tim and Gabby. Oh, that's lovely. That's nice to hear. It's really nice.
Craig, it is nice weather for a walk, especially with the sun, if it does come out. It's just behind a cloud at the moment.
Arthur Kane has just said that building was a hospital before an old people's home.
Do you know what? I thought that. It looks like it was.
Yeah.
I remember watching Michael Palin arriving here after his 80 days around the world. Did he arrive back in Felixstowe? Wow.
Fortnite player wants to know, how did we meet?
I bet those houses cost a lot of money to buy. Michael, you're not wrong. How did we meet? We met at a holiday park randomly. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just wanted to get a shot. Look, there's some steps.
We didn't really meet at the holiday park. Not really.
We did.
No, we didn't.
These beach huts have got little steps going down to the beach, which is quite different. Just up here. And they've also got little windows as well. We was talking about the hotel me and Gabby stayed in when it first, I think it was when it first opened, and it was here on the left-hand side. Excuse me. And it's a very nice hotel, but at the time, we were the only people staying in the hotel, and it was eerie as hell. But we did have a balcony view. We left the porch doors open, didn't we, all night to hear the sea? Do you remember that?
I remember being quite cold though.
Well, that was because we left the balcony doors open.
No, but I mean it was a cold night in general as well.
Oh.
I remember exactly what I was wearing that night. I was wearing a dress from Next as well, and it was black and white zebra print.
Lovely.
Do you remember that?
No.
It's amazing.
Yes, I do.
I can remember
I do.
little details.
There's
like
a photo of it.
It's a women's thing, I think. Men
John
wouldn't
says,
remember.
I remember seeing Richard Branson boat in Lowestoft Harbour. Really? When?
Real one says, nice building that bit.
Nice little British post box there.
It could tell a few stories when me and Tim stayed there.
The first Saturday in May every year, Felixstowe hold a vintage car rally that goes on the whole stretch of the seafront. Thanks for that, Julie. Yeah, I heard about that.
Tracy Pons, were you singing when you caught Tim's eye? Actually, yes, I was.
She was, yeah.
He came into one of my gigs.
I came in.
Yeah, you did. And that's when I first met him. But I didn't think anything of him then, and it was.
Well, no, because it wasn't that kind. We met through a friend.
Friends, yeah.
And it wasn't until somebody said, she's single, you're single. Oh, okay, yeah, she's all right.
And I was like, oh,
you was like
that boy from the beach.
Yeah, you was like, he's nice, isn't he?
All right.
Some nice houses up this part. So we're going to go off track in just a moment. We're going to be heading towards the golf course and the older part of Felixstowe. The most random thing I've seen today, though, there's a rock with it's a bench rock. Have you ever seen one of those before?
That's quirky, isn't it?
A bench rock.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
I've never seen that before. We need one in Yarmouth.
Yeah, thanks, Crispy. 254 thumbs. Whose boots are these? Why are they just left here?
Maybe it was left for a walk with me, Tim. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think so.
Take a walk in my boots.
I'm just getting a flashback to an In-Betweeners episode we watched last night. I'm not going to put them on.
The tramp. Tanita has got major hay fever. She's just...
Yeah, it's that time of year.
Anybody else got some hay fever? I think it is a bit polleny.
Tracy, thank you very much. She says we make a lovely couple. I met my wife in the dry cleaners, says Dick. Well, it doesn't matter where you met them.
Yeah, like... You know, if you've got a connection, you've got a connection wherever you meet, isn't it? You know, there's nothing wrong with the dry cleaners. I mean, that's a story to tell the grandkids, isn't it?
Lance says you are a lovely couple, so lucky to have each other. Thanks, Lance. I'm very lucky to have Gabby in my life.
We are
She's very
much in love. We do have a bit of a bicker and banter, but it's all just good jazz.
Shirley Valentine used to chat to a rock. She also chat to the wall.
She did chat to the wall. Hey, I talk to the wall.
Hey, you sound like you're from Northern there.
Isn't that right, wall?
So this is the... So these rock berms here have been really stuffed up here because some very nice houses. In fact, some of these houses up here towards the old part of Felixstowe have exclusive beach access, which not a lot of places have in the UK unless you live in Sandbanks. Lewis said I left them there for you, Tim.
Real ones.
I have heard of Bedrock. That's where the Flintstones are from.
I know the music to that.
Lloyd Boy has never been to Felixstowe. Maybe you should give it a go. Real one, yeah, in between his tramp shoes.
Oh my god, is that the funniest episode or what?
Oh my god, that's totally rank.
I was just saying that earlier, weren't I? Oh my god, that's totally rank. So I'm sorry, Simon, but I think that smell might be you. I'm just going to get a drink.
Maria and Will, me and Will met on a roundabout. Laugh out loud face. 261 thumbs up. Keep your thumbs up coming. Where you can see right now in the distance is where we're heading to, just around the corner. Although I don't know if I can actually get across there. If the ferry is still running, we'll find out. But I don't know who these gardens belong to. Whether they're anything to do with like the council, or it's that property up there. Probably that property up there, I would have thought. Nigel, I once spent a whole spooky night at the Land Guard Fort on a ghost hunt. It was raining windy. We heard voices saying get out. Nigel, OMG, I love Land Guard Fort. I haven't been in there for ages. As a kid, you could just like walk on all those big turret buildings and walk through there and no one would stop you. It's got some amazing history and no doubt so many ghost stories. In fact, I must try and do a Halloween from there. That would be good this year. What is it with Sandbanks? You mention it a lot. Where is it? Real one. Sandbanks is the most expensive bit of real estate per square inch on Earth, I think. And that's actually true. Yeah. Just Google Piers Morgan on Sandbanks and he'll tell you.
Lewis says, Gabby, sing a song to Tim. I can't, Lewis, because the thing is, singing is my job and people pay me to sing and Tim doesn't pay me. So I can't.
Can we get to 300 thumbs up, though? We've got 347 people watching, 263 thumbs up. Just smash that thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything and it helps me out enormously. Now, I could walk along the beach here, and if I was live, this is where the signal would completely disappear. So this is why this is pretty good. But I think I'm going to head up the steps because there's not too much to see of this part of the beach. So we'll head up here.
Maria and Will said, I don't know if I missed something when I went to get a drink. Maria and Will said, to clarify, it was a bike meet. Have I missed something?
I don't know, I missed that.
You missed that too, have you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Scully met her hubby as a blind date.
I've just caught up in the chat. Maria and Will, me and Will met on a roundabout. Right, okay, a bike meet. Okay, I get it.
Julie said that's a brand new path. Yeah, Julie, I think you're right. Never used to be there. Right, so this is right. I'm gonna run this bit because this looks a little bit boring. So I am running right now. I'm not speeding this up. This is just me running. Isn't it amazing? I'm running. I'm not out of breath. You probably hear this actually. Just be quiet for a second. See, I told you, I was out of breath. These are the posh houses in Felixstowe up here now. People have a lot of money up here. Hello, if it's your house. Just googled it. Looks nice and posh. Real one. What you on? Oh, Sandbanks. Yeah, it's in Bournemouth. It is really, really nice if you can have a house on the actual beach. The sand and the beach there. The houses are very Americanized, and the beach is beautiful. It really is nice. I'm running again because we're just walking around a cul-de-sac now. Don't worry. Stay with me. We're going towards the old part of Felixstowe.
Oh my gosh, Dean.
Real
Binks.
one, because I smelt pot. I didn't actually. Oh, I don't know. I might have done.
Smelled pot on the walks. Dean Binks, I met my wife in an arcade. I hit the jackpot that day. Oh my god, that
you must.
It's my eye.
Good
That
chat
was
up
pure
lines.
cheese. So nice. Tim, you ran because she smelt pot. Right, okay, I'm caught up with that now.
I'm running again. By the way, I was saying about how nice these houses are. There's a house. These, I think, next 3 houses from here all have exclusive beach access. So their gardens go out to the beach and they have some steps that go down to the beach. Yeah, these houses.
Yeah,
it's
they're
my
really
house,
nice
Tim.
ones,
yeah,
aren't
right,
they?
Lewis. And do you want to know an interesting
I'd
fact?
love if that was Lewis's house. And
do you want to
said,
know an
yeah,
interesting
right.
fact, Gabby? And I
What?
say this every single time. But, well, that's a nice house. That's quite new. Just there on the left.
Yeah, that one's nice.
My dad nearly bought this house on the right hand side, and if he had it done, I would have never have met you, but it would have been nice because I would have grown up having sea views in Felixstowe.
And who knows what might have happened? I might have met a rich man and ended up living in Sandbanks with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should stop talking about Sandbanks. John
Shelton
Shelton.
has just give us £5 towards our Sandbanks house fund.
Well, I
Thank
tell you what, if I was
John.
going to buy a house in Sandbanks, it would be like this. This is the house my dad was going to buy. They've obviously done it up since
Yeah,
my
it weren't quite
dad
like
was...
that when your dad was
Well,
going to buy it.
yeah, it was still that big. They've just done it up. But
Yeah,
it has...
that does look really nice.
I just
though.
remember walking into the kitchen, and the kitchen looks out over the sea. There was a breakfast bar there. My dad said, "Yep, you'll have your breakfast there every day." And I was like, "This is totally amazing." And then he never bought it. Like Sonic the Hedgehog, Sean. I know. I'm stopping running now.
Nigel Craft said, the thing I like about your videos, Tim, is that do miss out on a lot of things that we visit some places as we don't know some of the things are there. Oh, right. I think I know what he means.
Well, Gabby also knows what, because Gabby, right, this is the stupidest thing to say, but whilst we walk to these beach huts, Gabby said to me the other day, "You notice everything." And I went, "What
Like,
do you
even
mean?"
like this
And
wind
Gabby
turbine.
walks with her head down, and she looks down. And
So
I'm
I
like,
don't trip up. That's
yeah,
why.
no, I know. But I'm like, do you walk and look down? Because I know that some people do that, but if you do that, you're missing out on everything because you can't see anything.
But the thing is, when Tim goes on his walks, he trips up at least 3 times on each walk. And in the normal day, when he's not filming, he trips up too because
Anyway.
he's always looking up.
There is some beach... Look, I've never seen a for sale sign on a beach hut like this. Look. There's one sold there. Oh, now... The other one went
it
for
must be a posh
40,000.
beach hut.
So this one's right on the front. I reckon that went for 50,000. Don't quote me. We need to do a beach hut fund. 50,000. Help us get there. Help us get to buy a beach hut for 50 grand. Why would... I don't know. People have got more money than sense. I mean, I can appreciate that it's nice, but that kind of investment, if people are happy and they've got the money, then yeah, I guess why not? But it's crazy, isn't it? Just a bit of wood. Looking down for dog poo, says Julie. Good idea.
Well, yeah, that's another thing. You might step in dog mark.
Nigel's seen it all with shadows, people, orbs, ghosts, and not real scare. The living are worse.
Yeah, that's
Touche.
true. That is true.
274 thumbs up. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, please make sure you
Can
do.
we get to 300?
Let's get to 300. We're never going to beat our all-time. What was our all-time? Was it like 600-700?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Tim.
Someone asked me the other day, is why sometimes do you get like 800 people watching your lives and then 400 and then 300? And obviously it's to do with the location, I think. Well, I could be wrong.
Or it could be time of year, time of day.
Time of year?
Well, yeah. I mean, tonight is a light evening.
The thing
there
is,
might
I
be a lot of
took
people barbecuing or something
I
like
took the
that.
foot off the gas. I was doing a lot of lives and then I took my foot off the gas. That's what it is. This is how many benches are on here?
When did you take your foot off the gas?
Well, I did a whole week's worth, and then I only did like one, and then I didn't do one for like 2 weeks. There's a lot of benches here, Gabby. A lot.
Well, at least there's somewhere for
Great
somebody
views.
to sit.
David, absolutely right. 80 to 90,000 in Southwold. In fact, more than that. In fact, in Southwold, I think it was the world's most expensive beach hut. Went for something ridiculous. 100 and something thousand. I'm sure that it was 6 figures. Hello from Sedbergh, in Cumbria.
Don't know. Sedbergh, Cumbria.
Where will you be going next time, Tim and Gabby? Anthony, I'll be live on Saturday. I'm not going to tell you the location just yet. Just I'll keep it a mystery, but it will be in Norfolk, close to home. But it should be a good live. Now, next week, I don't know if I can get signal where I'm going, but if I can, I'll be doing a live where I'm going next week. But I don't want to say where I'm going next week because it's kind of a surprise. And I'll be doing a video from there as well. Gabby's gutted that she's not coming with me, but don't say why. But yeah, so next week.
What, on Saturday?
No, next week I might be doing a live from a different location.
Can't because of work.
Saturday we'll be live in Norfolk. Yeah, I watch whenever you're on, Tim. Just enjoy the chat and sing some beautiful scenery. Thank you, Nigel.
And the rest.
Oh, and we also get the bonus of Gabby too.
Conveniently forgot that bit, didn't you? Thank you, Nigel. That's a very nice thing to say.
Yeah, let's. There's a guy in a suit down there. Maybe he's selling one of those beach huts, and he's just showed someone around it.
Well,
I bet
maybe he saw
didn't last very
you
long.
and wanted to like catch up with you, and he got dressed up especially to meet you.
I don't think so. Somehow. If you haven't already, remember to hit subscribe. We're getting closer to our location, the old part of Felixstowe and the golf course, which you can't see from here. But just on the left, whenever you drive down here, you see all the posh houses in Felixstowe, which are very posh. And I just got to say, this house makes me like gasp every time because I'm like, that is so nice.
It's a really nice house.
Especially with the way the windows are. Again, that American style, I like it a lot. If you want to see those sandbanks out there, or shingle banks, in the description, check out the full tour of Felixstowe I did last year. So after this video, in the description, go and look at it. Because I have got the drone up and I have a bird's eye view over them. They look pretty spectacular from the air.
Graham Marks says, "Hola, Gabby and Tim. I hope you're both well. Nice walk." Hola, Graham.
Hola.
¿Cómo estás?
Say something else. Hola. Jamón pocadilla, por favor?
Cheese sandwich, please.
I think that's obvious. No, I didn't. I said ham. Jamón.
Un momento, señor.
Servicios, por favor?
That's toilets.
Buenas noches.
That's good night.
See some nice houses here. Look at that. That's a nice house. I can see us in there. Look, I love balconies.
Yeah, but
in the UK, I love balconies.
I don't really fancy living in Felixstowe.
Wait, don't knock it.
I'm not knocking it, but like...
Hang on, this lady...
I've got my hopes pinned on sandbags.
You might have heard that lady there. She was being very nosy. She said, "Can I ask what you're doing?" A lot of people do ask what I'm doing.
Why did she ask you that?
Yeah, I know, it's obvious. You would have thought.
Was she worried that you might be doing something naughty? I mean, all these people you walk past that smoke wacky backy and you get tackled about a camera.
Well, I didn't get tackled. It's just that I'm walking. Remember, this is pretty high. This gimbal is very high right now, so I'm literally walking with my hand in the air on and on the end of a big pole is what you guys can see right now. So that's why. Hello and cheers, Tim and Gabby. Almost missed this week. Thanks from Laura.
Not this week.
And Steve from Chino in California. Weather looks similar
not
here.
Chino, it's Chico.
No. Oh, is it?
Chico, CA, USA.
Chico? I've never heard of Chico.
Is it Chicago?
No.
Is it short for Chicago?
Chicago is in Illinois.
They've
put CA.
Well,
where is that?
Chico.
Whereabouts are you then?
That's Spanish for boy.
In Chico. I'm sure you'll tell us. Anyway, that was Salks. Laura asks if there is a McDonald's in Felixstowe. Yes, there is. We've said that earlier. Looks a bit like Goulson's Marine Parade. It does a little bit. It's nice and green. It is here, actually, with the beach huts. Very typically British.
Nigel's just said, "Tim, just thinking, you've been walking for over an hour now. Do you leave your car halfway or do you have to walk an hour back again?"
Well, Gabby will tell you the answer to this because she rings me up and she moans. She's like, "What? how long are you going to be? And I'm like, well, I've only just done the walk, so now I've got to walk all the way back. And in fact, I did a live,
Why don't
actually.
you tell them about your little horror story coming back from Felixstowe?
What?
And how you put your camera down.
Oh, I left my microphone and I had to drive all the way back. But yeah, that's the... see, that's what you guys don't realise, the commitment. When we do a live, we either park the car somewhere and then walk, or walk and then walk back to the car. In this instance...
it's a nightmare.
The car... The car, in this instance, was all the way back at McDonald's near the Peewit caravan park. So that's how far I've got to walk back.
I even bought Tim, right, for Christmas, an electric scooter to help him get back to his car from his walks. But then, obviously, it's been a bit tricky to take the camera because he hasn't got a GoPro.
Someone said Chico...
California.
CA. No, we know CA is California. We don't know where
didn't know where
Chico
Chico
is.
was in
We're just wondering
California.
whereabouts in California it is. Is it near LA? Is it near Santa Barbara?
Beverly Hills.
Well, that's in LA.
Long Beach. Newport Beach.
That's still in
Where
LA.
the poltergeist house is.
Simi Valley.
Can't think of anywhere else.
Oh, it's an hour from Sacramento.
Sacramento. Where's that?
Sacramento, there. That's about, I don't know, an hour from LA. I don't know. I think. Do love LA. I haven't been back for a while, obviously, because of COVID.
Nice.
We do like to go to
I like
Newport Beach.
I like Newport Beach. It's really nice. It's really nice.
Renato, thank you very much. I appreciate all your hard work and effort in making these videos. Thank you so much.
I'd like to move to California actually, but the only problem is I like the 4 seasons when we get them.
Yeah, and let's face it, if you're in California, you do love a good rainy day, where in the UK, we do not like rainy days because we have them far too often.
I don't mind a rainy day in the winter. I do not like a rainy day in the summer. It sucks.
Anthony, my name... Hang on, that's confusing me. Anthony, my name is Lara, not Laura. Sorry, Lara. I thought it... Laura, but the name's Anthony. I'm so confused.
Tim struggles sometimes with people's names.
How about doing a video on all the pubs and the best beer gardens in Yarmouth? Wasn't you going to do it? Hang on a second. Well, I found it funny, smile, damn it. If you look on my channel, me and Gabby visited every single pub in Yarmouth.
Yeah, but we didn't drink at them.
No, we didn't drink, but we visited every pub in Great Yarmouth, but we didn't drink because it was on lockdown.
I think that person would like us to drink at them.
You can't at the moment because you're on medication. Adrian says, move from Great Yarmouth? Not yet, unless it's Sandbanks. The walk's a good exercise, Tim. Good for your health, and you get to do what you enjoy and create content, so win-win. Absolutely right, real one. Gabby, you've gone quiet. You're being moody.
No, I just didn't know what to say in retaliation to what you just said.
Yeah, but you're taking, like, just some medication. That's why you can't have an alcoholic drink. What's wrong with that?
I know, but don't tell everybody that I'm on tablets.
But they're not like, nothing to be fearful of. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. Gabby is not on tablets. That even sounds weird when you say it like that. Anyway, nice beach here, isn't it?
You're just weird, Tim.
Shingle Beach, of course. Tanita, we don't need to know about the England score. If we wanted to watch it, we would, but appreciate it.
Don't be rude. Just trying to be helpful.
We don't care. I don't care about football.
That's very nice to keep us updated, Tanita. Thank you very much.
Oh no, she's just changed it. It's 1-0.
Oh, that's okay then.
The dearest beach hut in the UK went for 330,000 in Mudford, split in Christchurch Harbour, Dorset. Well, there you go. It would have to be, wouldn't it, in Dorset? I thought it was actually in Southwold. I was obviously wrong. 330,000 for a beach hut. I mean, that's just... Has it got electricity? You'd like to think. Most of these do have electricity, though. But obviously, you can't... The thing is, you can buy that... You can spend that much money... Let's go down these stairs.
Looks like you've got a walking stick in your shadow.
That's the stick I'm holding with the camera on it. You can spend this much money on a beach hut, but you can't stay in it overnight. It's crazy, isn't it? The world we live in.
Yeah, it is crazy. Lewis says, "Do you like football, Gabby?" I'm not really a fan, to be honest with you, Lewis. Only because I'm so busy. I haven't really got time to watch people play football. But I don't knock anybody that does. Each for their own.
So we're walking, we've just, if you've just joined us, we've just walked from the, well actually just a little bit up from the major port of Felixstowe, through Felixstowe, seafront itself, through the Seafront Gardens, and now we're walking down towards the old part of Felixstowe, where the beach turns very shingly. There's also a golf course up here. There's a road that goes through the golf course as well. And there's the River Deben, and we'll check out some of the boats and some of the nice houses. But there's also something called Martello houses up here, which are houses that are in old war buildings, forts from the olden days, basically. And they're very weird, and I'll show you in one of them in a little bit. Old man Tim walking stick. Thanks, Sean. Adrian says fish and chips are needed.
Need one after all this walking that he's been doing. Goes through a lot of trainers, that's for sure.
Yeah, there is so many beach huts. There's like a beach hut here for everyone who lives in Felixstowe, maybe. I don't know. Can we get to 300 thumbs up? If you have not hit the thumbs up on the video, please make sure you do. Really would appreciate it. 288 thumbs up. Keep it going. Keep it going, people. We can do it.
We can do it. Where are we up to now?
288.
288. Oh, yeah, we can smash it. We can do this.
Someone's hat there.
So, if you haven't done so already, give it a thumbs up. Let's see it. You up?
Oh, right.
Football, no, but motorsport, F1, Moto GP, yes. I don't really watch that either, you know, posh rat.
No, we don't. We don't like. We're not big sport people. I'm sorry to say. You can see the Martello in front of us.
Drinkers. Us boys drinking prosecco.
We're going towards the golf course here, so we're going to keep on to the sea wall. But there is that Martello house. Now, there's a Martello house further up that someone has done some work on and actually lives in, but nobody lives in this old Martello house, which used to be, you know, defence back in the day. I'll have a look inside. But this part of Felixstowe, you know, is really nice. And I never see anyone on the beach up here. You might see the odd person walking, but it is just really nice. And there's these little bays that have just formed as well, some water. But there's a few people in the distance with their golf buggies, it looks like.
Adrian wants to know, where is the next live walk, Tim?
It'll be on Saturday night, and I'll keep you in suspense. Was the weather warm there today, Tim, or a chilly breeze? Julie, when I filmed this, the weather was actually warm. Or maybe I was just sweating because I'd walked almost 3 miles.
God, it must be exhausting. I don't know how you do it, Tim.
Well, that's when I was ringing you back, and I was like, I've got to walk all the way back now, and I'm really bored. You've got your priorities right, Tim and Gabby.
Yeah, well, I like the social, madam. I like to socialise, yeah, with a glass of wine. I think it's very polite.
Very polite.
So, yeah, that's why we do it. And it is good exercise.
There's the golf course club. If you ever play golf in Felixstowe, it's actually nice because you've got...
panic that you're going to get hit by a golf ball?
Well, that's the thing, because you can drive all the way through this golf course. But, yeah, I've always been worried that that might happen, actually. But it hasn't happened yet. Maybe it's a lucky thing that if you do, something good will happen. I don't know.
I don't think so. If you got hit by a golf ball, I don't think that would be lucky.
Maybe not.
Probably knock you out.
So,
kill you.
We're walking up. I'm going to show you inside there in a second. This looks really nice, doesn't it?
Yeah.
A bit of a no man's land here between that part of Felixstowe and the other part.
I always see this on like seafronts, like these steps, like
they're city defences.
Yeah, but they look like steps, don't they? Like where people would sit.
Yeah, like they do in Blackpool.
Yeah, and people do sit on them in Blackpool, don't they?
Yeah.
But it's like in this area, who's going to really fill up that?
I don't think they've been put there as seats.
They just look like seats, though.
I don't think they have. It looks like you're on the mend.
Med. Looks like you are in the med. You need a pair of glasses,
sorry. I thought we was talking about Gabby. That's fine. You could get one of those...
I need some meds. Cheers.
You could get one of those power scooters, Tim, go back to the car quicker. You're right, John, but how can I walk with it unless I scoot with it?
That's what we discovered, John, after we bought it.
I'd have to scoot. I'd have to do the whole thing scooting on it, but that's just a word I made up. But if I do that, then I'm going to miss certain stuff, and I will just get in people's way. I almost did a fold-up one that will go in the backpack, and then when I've finished, yeah, because a lot of people, and I'm very happy that someone has actually asked that question, because yes, I have to not only do a lot of walking to do the video, but then have to walk back. And this is the case when I do the edited videos. Like today I was filming in Brancaster in the North Norfolk coast.
But your £10 fell out of your pocket, didn't it?
Yeah, I did. And I had to walk all the way back about 3 miles to get to the beach to get this shot because of this amazing beach in Norfolk, and then obviously have to walk back. So this is one of the Martello Towers in Felixstowe that is... I don't know who owns this. I don't know. I don't think it's the National Trust, and I don't know... There's no signage on it. But what is really weird about this Martello Tower is the fact that I don't know when somebody decided to put a door on it. Like a real door from the 70s. Like a door that I remember my dad having. Maybe it's my dad's door. I don't think so. No, I don't think it is. But look, I'll show you in just a sec. It's coming up. They obviously did it to fill the hole. But look, it just looks so weird. There's a door on it.
There must have been some steps at some point. There must
Well,
have been.
it makes you think there must have been steps, but the steps were taken away. There's even a... I
But
wonder
then
who's...
that door looks too modern.
I wonder... That's what I said. Like you say, the 70s style door.
Strange.
But you can get in through here, and with the gimbal, the most amazing thing is I can poke it through, and we'll have a look. Are you ready, Gabby? I hope there's no ghosts in here. I don't know what we're going to see. Are you ready? I've just got to try and move this so it goes through the bars.
You vandal.
Am I a vandal? Ready? Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. And that's what's inside.
Ah, it's full of
stuff. Whose stuff
Stuff.
is that? There's a
Stuff.
there's a rotivator there, there's a toilet. I think there was a toilet or a sink. I'll have a look the other side, hang on. Just got to move this gimbal.
my battery's just died.
Yeah, there's a lot of rubbish. There's stairs that you can see the stairs going up to the other bit, but I'd live in there. I'd do that up if I had the money. That'd be really good, wouldn't it? A lot of rubbish in there though. Obviously. Lost and found. Yeah, so that's the Martello Tower. And excuse me. The golf course, which is open all year, I believe. A lot of people love playing golf in Felixstowe, and why wouldn't you with a place like this on your doorstep with the sea views and everything? It's lovely. Still got a chimney though. We didn't see the fire. Maybe it's round the back. I don't know. But yeah, maybe that's up for sale one day. You could buy it. I don't know. Lewis said that's my house. I don't think it's up for sale, Crispy, though. If it is, would you put an offer in? So, yeah, we just can see Bawdsey Manor, which is an old radar station in Felixstowe, which used to be integral in the war back about 50 years ago, and I think recently it was sold to a language school. So you know those language schools they have up and down the country. So it was sold to a language school. I don't know if that's still a language school now, where they come and they come from Spain, Italy, they go and stay in there, and yeah, but what a great place to stay. It's got so much history. It almost looks like it's actually on an island. You can get the ferry over there, but by the time I get here, I think the ferry will have closed off for the day, but I'm not entirely sure. Put a nice balcony on it, Graham, with nice views. It would look good, wouldn't it? 300 thumbs up. Thank you very much. Keep the thumbs up coming. It does help me out loads. These shingle banks, they do make it look pretty nice. However, the tide around here, I could get my paddleboard out, but the tides here, this part of Felixstowe, are very dangerous, so it's not advisable. Right, I'm just running a little bit more because I know that my battery could run out any minute, so that's why I'm running to try to get to the next Martello Tower, which is has been done up. Somebody lives in there. Looks very nice. Julie, I don't know where everyone was today when I filmed this. I don't know why no one was around up here. Adrian is from Dorset. Love Dorset. It's lovely up there, down there, up there, down there. Lewis, I'll buy it for you and Gabby, and I will come and sing for you both. Thank you. Much appreciated. So don't forget, there's a live coming up on Saturday evening. Hopefully you can join me for that. There will also be a new video up tomorrow. and a very special live. Fingers crossed I can go live from this location next week. I'm taking a big bet on it, so let's hope it works. Don't forget as well, if you do like Felixstowe, if you've never been to Felixstowe, why not check out the full Felixstowe tour? The link is in the description. Go and check it out after you've looked at this video. And also, if you missed any of the videos that I uploaded at the weekend, I uploaded 2. There's the building, what I was saying, Bawdsey Manor. There's 2. There's one on Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and there's one about the 3 piers of Blackpool, which are fascinating, and I go underneath them and explore them. And like I say, South Pier, underneath South Pier and Blackpool was truly amazing. Some stuff under there I didn't even know was there. I mean, it looked weird, almost like it's some kind of attraction, to be honest. Crispy, I would like to think that even if you did win the lottery, you'd still be here. And I know what you're going to say. What is it on Friday? It's 112 million. I'll still do YouTube if I win it, though. Don't worry. I just might be a little bit more. I've got to run again because I know battery's going to run out. I might be just a little bit more giftful with people. I'll say I'm going to give away £300 tonight to everyone that gives a nice comment. Real one, Gabby Nescafe Toffee Nut Latte is. I don't know where she's gone. She's gone to go and get a coffee. What is it? 9:30 almost. Wow, time has gone by. How long have we been live for? Almost an hour and a half this evening in Felixstowe. Thank you if you have joined us. If you have just joined us, we've still got just a little bit more to go before we get to know. Well, we can't go any further unless the ferry is running, which I don't think it is. But I love this part. It's really nice. Do you sound tired today? Lewis, you'd be tired if you walk this far and run at times. There's a lot of seaweed down there. Adrian, that is not true. Norfolk people can be tight too, you know. I don't know actually what seaweed you can eat and where. Well, where have you been?
I just had to help Polly with something.
Oh, did you? What, homework? Thought she left school.
No, I was just helping her clean the strawberries.
Brilliant. You helped your 16-year-old daughter clean strawberries.
Yeah, because she won't do it thoroughly and there'll still be dirty bits on them. So,
you only just washed them under the tap, it's fine. So this Martello house was bought about, I think, 10 years ago, and someone has done it up, and I've seen photos of what it looks like inside. It looks really nice. But the walls are so thick, they're windows, you have to look through like a big porthole to see outside, which must look really weird. I'll go past and show you in a second. Helen says, brilliant video, Tim. You definitely need a fold-up bike. Yeah, you're absolutely right. How much do they cost?
Amy Louise Smith says, can you say hi to me, please? I love your videos.
You just did.
Well, she wants to hear it.
Hello,
from you.
Amy.
It's your channel.
Mr. Frosty is here. The sea looks so calm. It does. But it is dangerous.
But it's kind of in a bay bit here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is very dangerous though. The tides are very strong, so you have to take it easy. But yeah, it's always quiet. It's never very busy up here, actually, the old part of Felixstowe, which is quite nice. I think that's what gives it its charm. But Bawdsey Manor, just over there, there's a ferry that goes over the River Deben. It doesn't go out to those little sand. Look how far we've walked. Doesn't go out to those sandbanks or anything. It doesn't do a trip or anything like that. It just literally goes from the old part of Felixstowe towards Bawdsey Manor. And on the other side of Bawdsey Manor, you can walk then up towards Woodbridge, I think you can, and Aldborough, stuff like that. I'm not sure. So yeah, this is that new Martello house. I'm going to have to jump this, Gabby.
Oh, don't.
I'm going to jump it.
There
They go.
Oh, God. Frighten the cat there, Tim.
Yeah, if you are watching, this is a live pre-record, which means we're live right now, talking, doing the commentary, but it was a pre-recorded because I would never get a phone signal up here to do it. Look, there you go. Look at that porthole window. I won't go. Look. If somebody looked out the window there, just see this weird thing on a stick and think, what is that? Who is the moderator here? Adrian. Why do you want to know that? Well, it's Crispy. KK Crispy is the moderator here tonight.
Years ago, when you walked along this bit. There used to be some
I have to
flying
jump again.
insects
Step.
that locals called billy witches. They used to stick to your hair. Do you remember
No,
those when you went on
well,
holiday there?
yeah, but they're also called June bugs, and you get them this time of year. I've got to run, you know, because I'm going to be running out of battery. But June bugs, you get them this time of year, and they're the most weirdest things ever. Please tell me if you've seen these June bugs. I don't know if they're called June bugs, thunder bugs, I don't know, but they're massive, they're big, and they fly into you. Yeah. Look at this. This is so smooth. I'm actually running, and I'm not out of breath.
Alex Green, this is lovely. Tuning in from New York. Wow, all the way from New York. Wow.
Alex,
welcome to the channel, Alex.
Welcome to the channel, Alex. You've just joined us. We're about to finish, but thank you very much. This is the old part of Felixstowe. It's really quaint down here, and we're just coming up towards. Can you see the ferry? It's just over there on the right. That gets you over the water. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get across. Look, I'm almost going as fast as the car. Real one. Interesting that you've just said that. That could be dangerous, going out and getting drunk on a live.
Judy says, thank you so much for your fantastic walk tonight, Tim. Take care, both you and Gabby. Oh, that's lovely.
Lovely
Thank
pub
you.
there,
Thank
the
you,
ferry
Julie.
boat inn.
Thanks for
Thank you,
tuning
Julie.
in.
Thank you for tuning in. Who's been here the whole time?
David says, KK is doing a great job too. As always.
I know, he was late, bless him. He had a power cut,
Yeah,
but he's
no,
doing the
it's his
modding now.
birthday, isn't it?
Oh, of course, it's your birthday.
He's
We didn't expect
entitled
you
to
to
be
come
late.
on, actually.
He's probably eating a bit of cake.
Have you recently looked at the new 3D cameras? They are getting more affordable and are so cool. I do have a 3D camera, but the thing is, I think it would make the audience quite nauseous at times. It's cool that what you can do with it, but to do a whole live walk, it might be I think it's a good idea. Yeah, I might try it on one to see how it goes. But at the moment, but plus the 3D cameras, the quality is still not perfect yet, I don't think. Or is there 4K ones? Maybe there is. I just fell down that step, and that's what's amazing about a gimbal. You didn't even realise that, but I fell down that step.
Probably weren't looking down.
Yeah. This is perfect skimming conditions. Absolutely right, Alex. And did you know you can actually skim with any stone if you've got the knack? Gabby cannot skim a stone in the sea. We discovered this the other day. We discovered this the other
they
day.
can't all be winners.
We discovered this the other day. She can't skim it. She just throws it into the water. I'm like, that's not how you skim a stone. She just throws it in the water. Next time she's on a live, I will show you what I mean. It is the funniest thing ever. It's great.
My
You
version of skimming.
can get fresh fish here. Look, and there's that Winkles calf thing appeared a few years ago. Hire a jet ski? No, sorry, that's not hiring a jet ski just to tow your jet ski out. Thank you, Nigel.
Andrew Ashfield says, hi, Gabby and Tim from Andy and Kelly. Hi to you both. Thanks for watching.
Hi. If you want to buy a boat, this has been for sale for ages. I remember when I did the video last year, it was still up for sale. How much is it? $5,950. Looks like it's in okay condition. Maybe a smaller start-off boat for $2,250. That's nice. Is that teak? Teak wood. We're talking about American houses in Felixstowe, that American cladding and stuff like that. There's loads of them around here. This reminds me of the movie Jaws, that house that he lives in near the beach.
They're bringing a new Jaws out, aren't they?
Are they?
That's what I heard. I don't know.
Another remake of Jaws. So literally, I can't physically go any further at the mouth of the River Deben, where all the lobster pots are. I mean, who owns these boats? There's so many of them.
Thank God I'm not the only one who can't skim a stone. Neither can Julie and Michael. At least I don't feel alone with that.
I tell you, I've got a right sweat on. Anyway, I've walked from just near the port of Felixstowe to the very end, just near the old part of Felixstowe, at the mouth of the River Deben. So I just want to say, phew, thanks for watching, possibly one of my longest lives I've done. Thank you very much to everyone that commented. If you've been watching this video on replay, please make sure you give the video a thumbs up. And as always, I'll see you next time. I'll leave you some views of the boats. Has anyone got a drink? In fact, because the tide's gone out, just while I've got a bit more battery, look at that. All these deep gullies. You wonder why the tide is so strong here in Felixstowe, the old part, but it's really nice. Makes you think, does anyone actually own these boats? I mean, all of them. I mean, some of them are so old and so small. A lovely house. So anyway, I'll see you next time. If you're still watching, because I've still got a little bit of battery left. I'm going to keep going till the battery dies. I might as well. You watch, it'll go now just as I walk up here. Look at that, there's an old speedboat over there. Oh, I've got 10% battery. I'll keep going, just for a little bit longer. I wanted to catch the ferry across the River Deben onto the other side, but I've just blew and missed it. So you can buy a boat if you have got the spare cash. So this used to be a very popular place to come crabbing. And it still is, but they don't allow you to crab on the jetty anymore because it gets in the way of people trying to get the boat across. That's where you can get some nice fresh fish. So I'll take you right down to the end.